Hello again, hello again. I'm gonna do a quick video. I have certain issues, I believe it's due to my job, that I don't know if I'm having nightmares or what, but I've had situations where like I was sleeping and I think that I was dreaming about like a big spider or something. I'm not really afraid of spiders, not really, but I thought something was going on. I don't know. And I may have thought that there was a big old spider in my bed. I don't know. But I was sleeping in bed with my wife and I woke up screaming, and I started ripping the bed apart. And I'm not talking about just take the blanket off. I'm talking about pulling the blankets, the pillows, the sheets. I think the mattress was hanging halfway off the bed, and I was ripping the bed apart, yelling, screaming, big spider, big spider. And my wife gets out of bed, and she's like, I think because she rolled out of bed because I was ripping the mattress up. And she's like, what's going on? What's going on? And that's when I'm still yelling, big spider. And so she starts freaking out. But eventually, like, I stop, and I just crawl back into bed. And I go to sleep. So I don't even remember it. This is stuff she tells me. And I have a feeling that I'm still basically somewhat asleep when this stuff is going on. So I had another situation where I don't think I woke up, but she said I was laying in bed, I was sleeping, and I reached my hands out. With my hands, I reached my arms out with my hands at like a claw, both of them together, like I had somebody's neck, and I was screaming die, almost like the movie Face Off at the end when he stabs him with the spear gun or whatever, and he's screaming die. She said I did that, and then I just stopped and I rolled over and went back to sleep. Now this next one, it was really bad. My wife told me if something like that ever happens again, I'm sleeping on the couch for the rest of my life. So I've been hoping, I'm praying. I talked to the big man upstairs. Please don't let that happen again. I don't want to sleep on our couch. Our couch is not the greatest. That I was sleeping, and like I said, I don't remember this stuff. This is stuff she tells me. So this is like secondhand information. It's coming from her. She could be lying. I don't know. She's making stuff up. She just don't want me. She wants the whole bed to herself. But I don't want to be laughing because this one isn't funny. I got woke up by my wife punching me in the face. I had my hands around her neck, and she had to wake me up by punching me in the face because I wasn't waking up. And I don't know if I was having like a bad episode in my head from work. But I woke up, and well, she said I woke up. Like I said, I don't remember it. And I just sort of rolled over and went back to sleep. And she said she was laying in bed like, what the F? Because most people are going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry or whatever. I'm like, I didn't even realize what I was doing or something. Now, getting to last night. Last night, I don't know what happened. I have a nightstand that's next to my bed, like most people do, okay? I have a bunch of stuff on it. It's a mess. It wasn't until last night, but there's stuff everywhere. Somehow I ended up on the floor, flung across the room on the wall, and on top of my nightstand, which was sideways. And here, I'll show you a little bit here. Okay, there's where I sleep. There's my nightstand. All this stuff here, this was sideways on the floor. Right here, there's my guitar, my Ultimate Gym that I use to hold my clothes now because I got no room to put anything. But eventually I'm gonna have an exercise room once my 20-year-old daughter moves out. But I was laying right there on top of all of this, and it was all sideways on the floor, flailing around wondering what the heck happened. My wife is over here, and she heard the stuff flying across into the wall over here. There's even scrapes on the wall. Asking me what's going on. The stuff was making a sound because it was hitting the guitar. She's like, it's not time to play guitar right now. It's time for bed. And our bed, it's a Sleep Number bed, so it has like a under the bed light. So when it's pressurized. So when you get up, say you gotta go pee at night, it turns on when you get up off the bed. And then when you come back, you sit down, you lay in the bed, it turns back off. Now, my wife gets up after she's done yelling at me. I'm still laying on the floor. She gets up right here and she walks around the bed into the bathroom. She's got to walk past me. There's the bed. There's the bathroom. She's got to walk past me to get to the bathroom. Does she help me up? No. She walks past me. She goes to the bathroom, which I'm still laying right here on the floor. And I'm like, okay, I got to start picking my stuff up. So I pick the shelf up. I put the clock back on top of it. I'm looking for my phone and crap and my charger. Everything's a mess. The light came on so I can see somewhat everything on the floor. And I still a mess right now. I haven't picked nothing up. She pees. She comes back. She still walks past me. Doesn't offer to help. She just comes and she lays back into bed. The light shuts off. So now I'm trying to do it in the dark. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, I can't see. She's like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You want me to stand up at night in the morning? I gotta work in 3 hours. I fell off the bed. I think she mule kicked me. I think it was revenge for all those other things that I subconsciously did. I didn't know I was doing them, but I think she blames me for all that stuff. And she mule kicked me off the bed and then laughed uncontrollably. When she got back into the bed, she was laughing so hard, she was hurting our dog's ears in the living room. I don't deserve that. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a little messed up in the head. That's all I got to say. That's what this video is about. I do messed up things in my sleep. I got no control of myself. And my wife, she loves it. She enjoys it when I get hurt and stuff. She helped me off the floor. And so I woke up today. I'm 43 years old. So, man, when I get hurt, it's like long recovery stuff now. It's not like, oh, I can get up the next day. I'm ready to roll again. No. Now I need a walker. I need a bottle of ibuprofen and I don't know, a hot bath. I don't know. But she just called me a little while ago. So I got to get this video done because she's on her way home to yell at me about waking her up. Making a mess in our room, and then wanting her to stand up so the light would stay on in our bedroom so I can clean up my mess. Anyways, that's the video. I love y'all. Subscribe to the video, comment, like the videos. Keep it going. Send it to the internet.